What's up guys, how you doing? If you haven't been to my channel before, I say a lot. My name's Philip Scriber, welcome. If you're interested in cinematography, photography, reviews, tutorials, the subscribe button is down there. Today we're talking about the GoPro Hero 9, which needs no introduction, I'm sure you agree, and the Insta360, specifically the 1-inch mod version. You can also get a 4K camera for it. You can also get a 360-degree camera for it, which is my first 360-degree camera. And it's awesome. I love it. It's so much fun. You're gonna ask me, but Phil, is this system modular? It is, yeah. You have the brain of the system, which is this little thing with the screen. Now the screen is probably the same size as the front-facing screen of the GoPro. The back screen of the GoPro is humongous and it works really well. Actually, both of them work really well. This means that you can take your 1-inch mod and you can set it up like this. But you can also flip it around and set it up so the screen is facing you. They had to make it small, otherwise you wouldn't have a modular system. You can fit it to your 4K system. You can fit it to your 360 system. Then you have this little orange thing, which is a battery, and you stick that on the bottom, like so. It's really simple, it works really easily, and it's fun. Now, the batteries in this lasts for about an hour and 20 minutes. The GoPro lasts for about 2 hours, so the GoPro battery lasts a little bit longer. You have fast chargers for the GoPro and the Insta360. That will stick 2 batteries on and you can charge them both at the same time, which is fabulous. Waterproof. Is the modular system waterproof? It's got all these connections, you know. Yeah, it goes down to 5 meters without the cage. The GoPro Hero 9 goes down to 10 meters without the cage. You can buy cages and they will take them down to 60 meters, which is fantastic. The GoPro does feel a little bit more rugged. It has feet that come out the bottom so you can attach it to all the attachments. Now the attachments will work with the Insta360 because it also has a cage with the GoPro Hero foot adapter underneath it, so you can basically attach it to almost every single attachment for the GoPro Hero 9 unless it's very specific like the Air or the Polar Pro Dome, for example. I do, however, feel the GoPro is a little bit more rugged, but this has taken a few hits already and I can't see or notice where it even fell. So it's doing a really good job at, you know, taking hits. And I do like how the battery clicks in and, you know, it has fallen down a few times, like I said, and it hasn't actually fallen apart, which I thought it would, but it didn't. And there were no scuffs or anything. However, it did fall down in my studio. They both have little doors on the side, so you can get to your USB-C port and you can get to your micro SD card. The GoPro has one which is a little bit larger because you put the battery in the side of it as well. The lens on the GoPro is detachable, so you can change it in case it does get scratched up. Same goes for the 1-inch mod. You can take it off and you can change it if it does get scratched up. You also have to take it off to put it into the cage, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, it's fine. I did say again. I'm working on it. I am working on it. The more people comment on me saying the more I'm doing it, so please stop. Mods. GoPro Hero 9 has some cool mods. It has the mod for your max lens, which is crazy, but it does drop your footage down to 2.7K in resolution. It does mean that your horizon is completely level. No matter how much you spin this guy around, it's level. The stabilization is out of this world. You also have a media mod, but I didn't buy that because you have, since yesterday, film right here, the audio update. So you use this. The Insta360 uses this. Look at that. GoPro, I don't get it. Please tell me why. I don't get it. I don't get it. So you got this tiny thing. I do much prefer using this. Let's listen to what they sound like without any audio at all. Sounds like I'm going to get pretty nice and close. And this is what you can hear at the moment when I get closer. Sounds like I'm going to get pretty nice and close. And this is what you can hear at the moment when I get closer. See, they both have really good audio straight out of camera. Let's attach the actual mods and listen to them with the Rode Wireless Go. This is now the sound you can hear coming from the GoPro. This is the Rode Wireless Go right now. As you can hear, it has perfectly clear sound all the way up to here. The sound you can hear now is coming from the Insta360. This is the Rode Wireless Go. As you can hear, it is crystal clear again. I'm pretty out of focus. This is 90 centimeters, so I should be somewhere around here for this to be perfectly clean. Now, you also have a few mods for this guy. You have a drone mod, so you can stick it on the drone with a 360-degree camera, and it gives you some impressive views. They come with cases, or at least the GoPro does come with a case, which is fantastic because we're getting a little bit more eco-friendly, and it's a lot more functional than throwing away that damn plastic box you used to get with the GoPro. The Insta360, you have to buy the case separately. I think it costs about $20, but it fits all three lenses in, the fast charger, battery, an extra battery. It's really great. Filters. Because I'm a fan of sticking to the 180-degree angle rule, you have filters. So for the GoPro, you have filters from Freewell that you basically take off the front and you stick on one of these filters. It's very snug. It works. I did a film about that, and it's something I like sticking to. 25 frames per second, 1/50th. That's what I need the filters for. Freewell also do a pack where you have a polarizer, which is great because you can get rid of unwanted reflections. You can pop the sky, and I do stand by Freewell. Their filters are incredible. These guys also have filters. So you have filters, for example, for the 4K camera, which have got a bit of rubber inside, and you slide them on the top and you have a filter. Now, you also have a filter. They look crazy. For the 360-degree mod right there. I mean, it's beautiful filters. And you also have filters for the mod, the 1-inch mod. So if you want to keep to your 360-degree rule, you will slide these on, and you now have ND filters on your Insta360. So when it comes to filters, you have filters from every single lens, every single camera. If you want to get a little bit more hardcore and you want a vlogging cage, the GoPro does have a vlogging cage, so you can stick in its ridiculously large 3.5mm adapter and put it in there. It's metal, it's made by Ulanzi, it works really, really well. There is an Ulanzi one for the Insta360, and you also do have to take off, once again, the filter for the 1-inch to put it in, but it works very, very well. So filters, cages, we all are covered by Freewell and Ulanzi for those things for both these cameras, so don't worry about that at all. HDR photos, they take photos. The Insta360 has 19 megapixels, the GoPro has 20. The HDR function looks fantastic. Check out a couple of these photos. Both of these guys, by the way, shoot in RAW when it comes to photos. Stabilization. Stabilization is mind-blowing. The Max Lens mod stabilizes the GoPro like crazy. The 360-degree on this. The stabilization, incredible. Check out a couple of these shots. Low light. I get so many questions about low light. We all know the GoPro Hero 9 in low light. The 1-inch mod though, it's a bigger sensor. It can take in a lot more light. Let's check out some night shots I did. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Slow motion. This guy goes down to 240 frames per second in 1080p. This guy goes down to 120. You get 120 in 2.7K on the GoPro. So a little bit better on the GoPro when it comes to slow motion. Let's have a look at a few things falling and see what that looks like. Because we're in the kind of times we are, both of these cameras work as webcams, so you can stream with them, you can webcam and stuff, so that makes life, online life, a lot easier for everybody. I was about to say again. That pause! Big plus with this camera is that we have an invisible selfie stick that you stick it on with a 360-degree camera, and it kind of deletes the selfie stick. I mean, you saw it, and let me show you just quickly. Right, so let's see the cool things we can do with a 360-degree camera. That's incredible. I mean, it just deletes it. It doesn't exist. It's magic. I love it. 360-degree camera on the Insta360, mind-blowing. I also want to talk about the app. Now, the app on both these cameras is excellent. The GoPro is just an app for the GoPro. Turn it on, it's clear, it's clean, press record, change your settings, it's done. This guy, bells and whistles all over the place. I'm talking about like just crazy bells and whistles. It has so many different features and so many options to help you achieve different crazy modes and looks. Absolutely fantastic app for the Insta360. They both connect very easily. They both have voice control, so you can tell them to turn on, to turn off, to go to hell, whatever you want. Both great cameras that have slightly different uses. I love both of them. I really do. I can't say anything bad about... I just can't. If you have any questions at all about either of these cameras, their functions, what they can do, how I feel about them, drop them in the comments below. If you counted how many times I said drop that in the comments below. If you like my film and you want to buy one of these, affiliate links below, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because that is something that you're meant to do apparently if you watch the film. I've heard it's a deal breaker. I'm gonna go and make another film in a minute. I'm having a good day. Most of my days are good. Today is actually a really good day. They both film in 100 megabits per second bit rate, so they have really good quality imagery. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna say any more. 14.4 millimeter sensor, field of view equivalent to 35 millimeter, and 16 millimeter equivalent field. I'm going. There's no more to say. They're both excellent. I'm just gonna go. You guys have a great day.